I got it.
Oh, you have
come
one?
up here, you can
Oh,
see
yeah.
it.
Oof. Oh, that's what that thing was.
For the little camera?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I was like, this looks like a video camera.
here's how this is how I control all the different electrodes by turning them on or off, positive and negative, whatever. Yeah, I could have a series of up to 48 different electrodes, and I can make whatever combination I want at that point. So, and then, like I said, the video allows me to monitor them, and then we could take the video back and run it through animal tracking software, and not normally under a black background, usually a different color so you can see the fish or whatever. But then I could track the animal and say how long was the animal in the zone, how fast was it moving, you know, how close was it in relation to other animals, other fish in the water.
Mm-hmm.
You can see them here swimming up here. And so it allows me to track the fish and track up a large number of fish at any given time. It's a process, but that's kind of how we use the video.
That's cool.
Now this is a pulsar right here. You know how there's electric barriers in Chicago to keep the Asian carp away? You heard of those?
No.
Well, there's these electric barriers in Chicago Shipping and Sanitary Canal. They're designed to keep the Asian carp from getting into the Great Lakes.
Uh-huh.
So this is the same type of technology, this fish barrier technology that we are, protecting the Great Lakes from these invasive fish that are moving up the Mississippi River, threatening to get into the Great Lakes. So we have a lot of these running up there.
Huh.
And we have, probably almost 60 fish barriers throughout the world, actually, doing different things from moving fish from rivers and streams into fish hatcheries, to preventing pike from moving up into salmon ground, from the Asian carp or common carp from getting into different wetlands, sea lamprey from having spawning areas in the Great Lakes. So a lot of different technology applications for electricity.
Huh.
Obviously, a lot of the other electricity is backpacks and boats. So
yeah.
Sampling, you can collect fish and sample them, take them out of the water, get their condition and measure their length and weights and things like that. What's in the water allows you to do it in a safe way for the animal. So Smith Root primarily does its electricity in the water through backpacks, boats, or barriers.
Okay.
And then there's people like me who do science for them. We do all different types of science, not just for Smith Root, but for other agencies and other who have fisheries-related problems, and say, what can I do? What are my thoughts? How do I proceed? Whether it's biofouling by zebra or quagga mussels and using UV light to prevent them from going into dams and things like that, to fish passage, to doing what we're doing today, moving fish into, upstream into a hole for collection.
Mm-hmm. So do you live here in Vancouver?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
And do you work for Smith Root?
I do.
Okay. What's your...
4 years now. Almost 4 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And what's your name?
My name is Jackson Gross.
Okay. And what's your job title?
My job title is research scientist, and I direct the aquatic nuisance species and conservation program.
Okay.
For Smith Root.
And